Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching our Nier playthrough so far. We're trucking along at a pretty good pace. The next episodes 19, 20, 21, 22 are going to have some frame rate problems where it's going to fairly often kind of chug to a slow crawl. It's a little technical issue that we've already fixed, so sorry about that. Like, as a channel, we're still getting used to some of these things. So, thank you so much for watching. It means a bunch to us. Later.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Press 8 episode 19 of our Nier Automata playthrough.
Those machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
There's no point
I'm
trying
sorry,
to work out
Jazz is
unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
Chaz is indignant on episode 19 of Nier Automata on Press A to Gay. Hi, I'm Tony, my pronouns are they, them. And Chaz is indignant, his pronouns are he, him. I just moved the microphone closer to his face.
Oh, this is new.
This is
It is new.
Support Unit Pod 042.
Hi, 042.
Control has been assigned to 2B.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 153. Control has been assigned to 9S.
Neat. I'm from the other two
Combat
guys.
data exchange requested.
Exchange accepted.
Proposal.
I like these characters.
Data should be exchanged
a lot of
regularly
depth.
for greater efficiency.
Like, surprisingly, yes,
Accepted.
actually.
Data will be exchanged regularly for greater efficiency.
Oh.
And communication.
Good talk.
Yeah, so everyone, it's been a hot minute since we played this game because Chaz,
Did they perceive that?
no, they kind of perceived it. We missed an episode. I know. Chaz, where the hell were you?
I was in Japan for 2.5 weeks.
For 2.5 weeks, but like, and so you've been listening to like some sort of like Chazian ghost.
It's true. I wasn't physically here. My ghost was.
Yeah, which
And if you want to know what a ghost is, go ahead and watch Ghost in the Shell 1 and Ghost in the Shell 2, and then come back and maybe you can tell me what it is.
get going.
All right. And as a fun bonus for you guys, we're continuing on the 9S campaign to the part where we lost several episodes last time. So this will be my second time, Tony's 5th time, and your first time experiencing this level.
Yoko Taro. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit different in that there's like a few extra scenes that aren't in the 2B section.
And we're officially, again, some more context. While I was gone, Tony was like, Chaz, you're on the controls. So I'm currently on the controls.
Oh yeah, Chiz is on the controls. So
And Tony beat the game. All of it.
all of it. So this is new. This is a 9S thing.
Treasures. Each treasure had a different shape. Each treasure had a different shape.
Thanks, 9S. It's pretty unclear, but I'm pretty certain that that's 9S who's narrating that section.
It sounds like him, but it might just be, voice actors.
What are those?
Wow, it's been a little bit since I played this game, and I had forgotten that a lot of it is really quite pretty. Hacking!
Hackingu.
Chaz, how good are you at bullet hells?
Not very.
Well, that should be fun as time goes on.
What? I didn't get to mind control that guy?
No, so to mind control them, you have to sneak up on them.
Oh.
And you can only kind of mind control. Yeah, so remote control.
I want to subjugate.
No.
I don't want remote control. I can remote control a different one.
Okay.
That one.
Yeah, keep going.
Oh, can you get a flying one?
Yeah, so here's the thing though. You can control one of them, and then you can hop over to another one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So you should just like,
I want a flying one.
I don't think it's gonna work because it's in battle now.
Well, that one worked.
Well, now you're just sad.
Hackingu.
But then it hurts the other one. No, okay, get it. Oh, fuck. Well, you'll see it at some point. Also, see that statue right there?
Yep, that's an enemy.
Ah, okay, so you know about that.
No, but it on the minimap, it pops up as an enemy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so we're not gonna do it here, but like, it's kind of a mini boss where, like, if you just whack at it for like 15-ish minutes, it'll start moving and attack you, which...
Huh. Fascinating. 'Cause I know so we didn't see it on the 2B playthrough here, but I had unlocked a separate golden mini boss that appears in the desert.
I never actually saw that one.
It is that golden tank. I think you might have to engage the tank. And then you unlock it in its golden tank form. Maybe I'm mistaken.
Oh, make sure you get that. It's a chip to your left.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause you can tell the difference. Yeah, you know, actually, I did way later find that tank. I thought you meant like another large golden thing. So, oh, shattered earring. So like a lot of the end machines are like friendly here in this. So when you're doing your first playthrough of this game, this is the first time that you get to see like friendly machines, which is pretty cool.
Yes, which you guys didn't get to experience.
And we will constantly remind you about that.
Incessant. So I'm a laser man. What can I say?
Yeah, and then also he likes the laser in this game.
It's that song.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. I mostly prefer the bullets. I just find them generally more satisfying, I guess. Like so there are 3 different pods, right? So you have your bullet pod, your laser pod, and then you have the missile pod, and they're each good for different things.
Well, I think we all agree the missile pod's awful.
Well, so yeah, I mean, generally, yeah, I agree with that, but the missile pod really shines through if you're doing hard mode, where you're not allowed to lock on.
Oh, but then the missile automatically locks on?
Yep.
That would do it.
Yeah, and so it becomes the best one.
So it becomes the Macross. Because I really wanted the missile to work, but to be like a stupid Macross, like, what's that thing called? Something circus.
But where you like release a bunch of missiles all at once.
Like a bunch of missiles and it's all crazy and pretty and flying around and nuts.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it left.
No, it's this way.
Yeah, that way. And then left through the alley.
Do you want to look at this lunar tier?
We do. Actually, we're going to be doing a side quest involving that later.
Huh.
One of 2 side quests that you're going to see us do.
Okay, so possibly, do we unlock the secret merchant in our
Where does this corridor
2B playthrough?
No, we didn't. We're also going to be seeing that through here. So we're going.
Why did I unlock that in my 2B?
It's just because you can. Like
But what unlocks it?
So go backwards, Chess. Or oh no, you were right. I'm sorry, you were right. So all that unlocks it, the way that you get to the secret merchant is that you encounter him, like, and then after that you're able to go find him, and then he has 3 different states. So I'm not spoiling it right now because I want you all to see it.
But did we not encounter him on our
building over there?
We didn't. No, we didn't.
But we saw the head.
We saw the head.
Okay.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. Maybe something I did that I missed or wasn't paying attention or something. This is like 4 months ago now. So.
Well, not 4 months ago. Well, fuck. Oh, God, maybe 4 months ago.
We can take.
Would have been like February.
Yeah. Well, no, it was March. It was definitely March. Like, okay. Also, so something I'm experiencing right now, and that Chaz, you're playing well. You're playing really well right now, right? Like you're not doing anything wrong.
Okay, well this is I'm gonna have to get upset here because whatever's leading up after this, I'm gonna be upset about. So just be aware of that.
Oh, absolutely. No, you should be upset. So I'm watching you play through this section, and you're not playing it ridiculously optimally and efficiently, like to the point of like this is absurd. And the only reason that annoys me in my brain is because by the time, you know, at this point I've gone through this section beginning to end maybe 30 to 40 times.
Jesus Christ.
Because I did every fucking side quest.
This is rough.
No, chance. You gotta follow the circle thing. Try again. No need to whack that shit with the sword like some sort of Neanderthal.
Oh, this one's way better. Oh shit, no it's not.
So something to keep in mind is that like you generally want to shoot where you're moving. No. Yeah, this one looks a lot easier. Yeah, you generally want to shoot where you're moving. And just keep in mind that like you kind of want to like carve out a space for yourself, but generally hang back. So like hang back, but then like move with purpose, I guess is what I'm saying.
You like water.
Yeah, well.
Oh.
I don't know. Feel free to whack it or continue.
Well, I need to get good at hacking.
So you shoot it and then you hold it.
Oh.
Yeah. Like seriously, like this game has a lot of major problems that just stem from the fact.
Okay, I keep mixing up the dark and the not.
Yeah, it has a lot of major problems that stem from the fact that like there are only like basically four major sections of the game. It just really hurts in the sense of like if Yoko Taro had just been trusted with like another $1 million, which I know is a lot.
For a guy that wears the Emil head in like everything that he's ever done.
Like if you just kind of squint your eyes and try not to focus on that part, like this is like
What's this?
this game would have really benefited
Analysis. It is a core
from like another
from
like
machine life
seriously
form.
5 sections, like
Similar
double the
structure
amount
to
of
a plant cell.
areas.
Plant cell.
I guess. Okay, so that plant cell thing's kind of neat because it speaks to things. I haven't beat the whole game yet. It's a little bit to the nature of the machines. They're based off of plants, or at least that their creators were.
Yeah, no, I mean, and you're gonna learn more about machine cores as time goes on. Yeah, the origin of there's a lot interesting shit here. So again, I've beaten the game. Like, there's a lot of interesting shit here. The origins of the machines is a mystery. It is in fact a mystery. Like
The aliens created them, right?
the aliens created them, but it is in fact more of a mystery than that.
Wow, that's pretty mysterious.
It's very mysterious. So look at this section that we went through as 2B a long time ago.
I'm sorry, I need to double check and see if that's a key item.
If who's a key item?
The filthy, let me get the retro red pod.
Well, I mean, right, it's the only good pod. Right, you don't want Grimoire Vice?
So if it gave him a Grimoire Vice voice, I would be so on it.
Oh,
But I feel
Yeah.
like I'm still raw
yeah.
over Grimoire Vice dying.
It is commonly referred to as
Too soon. To go. Well, because
Like these pods might grow on me a lot more as time goes on, but he's just the douchey wizard of the party, but in the form of a book. And like because you play through that game so many times and it's so long, you actually do get a little bit like attached to the douchey wizard.
Right,
Usually
right.
like I'll roleplay that and like an RPG, but like it's not like a particularly fond archetype that I like to enjoy being snarked at constantly. So he actually got there. So I'm Grimoire Vice. I'm fucking the best. I'm a powerful wizard.
also consider that if you're wearing the Grimoire Vice like pod costume, you are floating around as his corpse.
Yes.
Like something to just keep in the back of your mind, like, you know, like maybe don't be someone's corpse. Well, I guess what's a Halloween costume? If not a corpse representation.
Ghost in the Shell's good.
alert. Multiple
So this boss is
detected beneath
like
this room.
not nearly as thrilling as the first time. Like I don't know if I'd say it was thrilling, but it was like pretty cool in a few ways.
I think the first time I fought this boss, so it's been okay, a minute now. Oh, here we go. I meant right now. Ghost in the Shell was good. Like I was still figuring out the mechanics, and so it wasn't clear to me how I was intended to fight. And it's been a while. So I still don't know if I thought it was supposed to be the intended way.
Yeah.
Or I just brute forced it because I kind of just stacked melee damage.
Which is definitely a way to go. Like with much
I
less.
wanted it to be more like Revengeance, I think, than it is.
Well, so here's the cool part: is that when we get to a later point in the game, it kind of is like Revengeance.
I love Revengeance.
I also love Revengeance. You can't do it yet. You have to. I don't know. She's strong in the hack. You can hack into like the greater machine neural network, but you can't hack into Simone.
Well, I think Simone's separated from the network, right? So that makes sense.
Yeah. So. Yeah. So that's
pseudo
some.
spoilers.
Yeah, no, it's not really much of a spoiler. Like, they don't really go into it very much. But, like, yeah, a lot of the
Thanks,
machines
2B.
who are bosses, like, are separated from the network. And really, in order for the machines to grow or, like, to adapt or learn, they have to separate themselves from the network, which we learned with Eve. Or with Adam, rather, when he died. Like, his thing was that he was only able to learn because he separated himself and had an autonomous, you might say, experience. Bye!
Okay.
Later!
Oh, being rebuked.
Seriously, when you go through this game like
shit.
a billion times,
Oh yeah.
like you start to feel like a fucking scholar, like
I'm a wizard.
like in all things near.
Oh hey.
So this wasn't here.
Oh.
Yeah. Also, like
So the first time you play this game, you know that Simone went crazy because her love was rebuked.
Damage, it'll affect our bodies
Right.
as well.
And so I think if eagle-eyed viewers would notice that that outline was of the philosopher from Pascal's village.
Shit, I did not notice that,
And
Jess.
so there is a side quest. I mean, are we doing that side quest?
No, we're not doing that.
Okay, the side quest where you meet him and he's kind of a dick, and you talk to all of these followers of his that want him to love them, but he's like, no, I'm gonna go
It's a
learn
bunch
about
of
like.
corpses. Sorry. Side note. A lot of corpses. A lot of Yorha corpses. just Yorha
Also
corpses.
important, but back to the love story. Learn about like existentialism. It doesn't really have time for like love, and so apparently Simone went crazy and started eating other people or something to make herself more beautiful.
So I appreciate her story a little bit more because of that, if only because there's sort of a reference to like the greater like surrounding world. In general, I find Simone's like motivation to be like really boring, even though I think her design is really cool, and like the fight itself and like all these like fucking crucified Yorha units is really cool. Like I don't know, I kind of wish that they'd like given her like a couple more character attributes than just I must be beautiful.
I think yes, but this is also the first machine boss, and so they can't play their hand too early, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Like any
like,
first boss would be like, oh, this is weird, but you know, still machines are evil.
yeah, like, which is why I'm not necessarily like this. I don't think this is by any means like a failure so much as like I think it's just like
sure.
like a little bit more middle of the road than like a lot of the other enemies. Even though, which is a little disappointing just because the fight itself is so cool. Because this is the first time that you see the hacking mini game,
And you have no clue what's going on as 9S because you don't have this ability, and it's like the
so
screen just
go
goes
up,
crazy.
up and around, up and around. Okay. Jess.
Head over here.
No, Jess.
It's fine. I'll just hang over here for a minute.
Okay, now go through. Yep. Then shoot it. Shoot it. So, yeah, like again,
gonna be fun.
our footage got corrupted. Hey, what's up? That's how I feel about myself. Like if I just add human to myself.
Mm-hmm.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, so when huh?
Just the what was I saying? Like really alarming statement, then just kind of trail off. Shit.
So yeah, in situations like that, what you want to be doing is you want to be like
hacking this person over here.
yeah, I guess so. In situations like that, what you want to be doing is you want to be like aiming like directly at the ball and trying to like hit the orange balls, and then very lightly move left and right. It's really hard. It's super hard, but you gotta do it deliberately. Like I feel like I only like got good at it just because I played like Enter the Gungeon like a shit ton, and God, what was that other game I played? Well, anyways.
It has armor. What is the Star Fox?
So this is the first time that you see the hacking minigame, and like again, our footage got corrupted at this part, so you know, we skipped it. But when it happened, I think the reaction was something along the lines of, because it's really cool. Like I like the hacking minigame aesthetic quite a bit. It's just that if you like base an entire character around not having a heavy attack,
It's gonna be up in the air. Yeah.
it's gotta be up in the air.
Oh.
Pod!
Affirmative.
Yay, pod.
Go!
Maybe just do that next time.
That would be much easier to do from the beginning.
Yeah, just pod, please.
Pod, kill.
Look at me. Oh, please look at me. I want your eyes to look upon me alone. See, like,
This is Florence and the Machine lyrics?
I think so. Oh, look at me! I don't even know how those songs sound. So, like during those small cutscenes, I wasn't too bothered by like her story. But like seriously, like I honestly think you should just skip this. Like just keep tapping X, because it's just like am I beautiful? Am I beautiful? Am I pretty? Am I beautiful? And it just goes on and on and on and on. This is what made me kind of like not like that story, because it's like, I don't know. Heard tale of a precious jewel far to the east. Devour the body of an android to gain eternal beauty. But
what the
she
jewel
tried
is?
anyway. I don't know what the jewel is. I'm sure it's important. I'm sure it's critical. Like it's just so heavy-handed. Like, someone please look my way.
Crazy. Oh, it worked? Oh, well, that was pleasant.
No. Really got to know her as a person.
Well, as a machine.
No. let's not get too sentimental here.
Glory to mankind.
glory to mankind. To mankind?
Thanks for the assist.
Oh, you mean the hacking?
for the assist.
Us scanners
No
are
worries.
pretty good at that kind of.
Yeah, pretty great.
Anytime.
Well, it's fine because now you're the hero, right?
You can be my wingman anytime.
We
You're
have
recovering,
to save
you're
those
recovering.
androids.
Yeah, they're dead.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm sorry, 2B. I think they were only being kept alive by that enemy.
Oh,
Yeah, I hope that's not coming up on the mic. Do you hear that on the mic, Jazz?
I don't hear things.
You don't hear things? The sound of... I'm drinking a kombucha right now.
Oh, getting that sweet, sweet alcohol.
Sweet, not really alcohol.
It's alcohol.
I forget what chips I had equipped. Possibly good ones?
Sorry, I just picked up some attack chips, so I need to know if it's a good attack chip. I have good... No, it's not a good attack chip.
So the diamonds, you generally want to have diamonds.
Yeah, 'cause
like,
those are the minimum possible cost for their...
Yeah, so in my playthrough when you left Chaz for Japan and I started playing
What
on
is
my own,
That
I went a
machine had
little...
some pretty weird things to say, huh?
I went a
It's
little
almost
too
like it had
intense on the
actual
gems,
emotion.
or
the
on the
machines don't have
diamonds.
feelings. You said that
Yeah,
yourself.
that's how it kind of felt, but then
Yeah.
I was like, I think if I just double down and
guess.
get a maximum capacity physical damage gem, then just get good at dodging, I can
Yeah.
solve some problems, and then I began solving the problems.
Yeah, it's the... Oh, don't worry about going there. It's... We don't need
But
to...
you get the
No, but
handkerchief.
do go backwards into your right now,
here?
and jump on in there.
It's a weapon. Ah!
It might be a weapon. We're not going to be getting all the weapons in this. We have a plan to
Oh, clue me in.
do. I know. So we have a plan where we're gonna do this stuff, like go through the game like usual, and then at some
Hostiles.
point,
So. Oh.
I have a flag.
This thing is awfully verbose for a machine.
Yeah, let's go to the village.
It could be a trap. Still, we should at least
did
head
they say
over there
no?
and gather data, right?
I think you just like,
Oh, it's
can
like,
come
we should
back
really
here.
come back to the village.
But yeah, at some point we're gonna be doing a few specific extra things using my save
Sup,
file
dudes?
because fuck leveling up to 99 again. And as long as we're doing housekeeping stuff, so several important things happened for our let's play on our side of things. Up that ladder right there. And well, I don't know. Like you're doing this thing, you're running around in literal circles.
I'm
Yeah.
acquiring the things on the ground. They don't have to grab.
God, it's so much better that we don't have to grab.
Like that should just be a bit of feature.
It really should have. It seriously should have.
Though I guess maybe I wouldn't have appreciated it as much.
I guess. I mean, it's true.
Now I'm like, oh, thank God.
So on our side of things, I got a second graphics card for my PC.
We're
So-
now getting caught up in the crossfire.
in the crossfire
Oh,
because
right.
I made the mistake
You
and
wouldn't have
didn't get
seen
an
that before.
NVIDIA card.
They're sending
Uh,
supplies up from Earth to the moon and the bunker.
Also,
There are no
an
spare
AMD
parts or
patch
fuel
came
in
out that
space
gets rid of
after
the white screen crash that we've experienced twice.
Losing us several hours of footage.
Several hours of footage. This section of footage, in fact. And then also the FAR update that like kind of makes this game playable on PC
Aliens who created them
is
attacked
like
the bunker
much
directly.
better than it was
They originally
previously.
came here from outer space, right?
Well, there are a few theories about that, but no one knows for sure. Hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
Because it's an alien.
There's an alien. Don't tell me, actually.
Yeah, okay,
I'll just
Jess.
have to learn on my own.
What?
Brother? Why do we have to wear undergarments? It's such a hassle.
I like I was literally eating an apple.
I know.
They were like, let's just...
As they went about their business.
Yep.
Revealing one's genitals was seen as problematic.
Good reading,
So
Adam.
just be quiet and wear them already.
Okay.
Oh, so Adam's just like really pushing this whole human thing all the time.
Yeah, he
We need to wear
is.
clothes.
This is a type of fruit. Our data suggests that mankind gained great intelligence.
So he literally just read the Bible and went crazy.
Yep.
And eat it already.
All right, if that's what you want. But once we're done, can we play together for a bit?
Eva's just like a small puppy.
Oh, great. Then I'll eat lots of fruit.
I actually really like these two. Especially given some of the characterization that we get, in our in the 9S playthrough. But I think it.
White flags.
I think it. Here, hold on, Ches. Don't talk yet. I think it almost fitting to end this episode here in the Machine Village,
Where we started last time in episode.
Fuck it. Who knows?
One of them.
Very Yoko Taro-esque to end in the same and begin in the same spot. All right. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you on our next episode. I'm really excited to keep playing this game. Bye.